Welcome to this IELTS Speaking Practice session, designed to provide you with an introduction to the International English Language Testing System. Today's practice is scheduled for Thursday, August 25th. Our designated sender number is IELTS 226. The candidate is Maria Rodriguez, with candidate number MR0825. And the examiner is Daniel Johnson, examiner number D454789. Hello, Maria. How are you today?
Hi, I'm quite good, thank you.
Before we start, could you kindly verify your full name and your candidate number?
I'm Maria Rodriguez, and my candidate number is MR0825.
All right. Can you tell me where you're from?
Of course. I'm originally from Bogota, Colombia.
How would you describe your hometown?
Bogota is a vibrant and bustling city nestled in the Andes Mountains. It's known for its rich cultural scene and the friendly nature of its people.
Moving on, Maria. Are you a student or do you work?
I'm currently a student. I'm pursuing a degree in architecture at the University of the Andes.
What do you enjoy the most about your studies?
I love how architecture combines creativity and functionality. Designing spaces that people can interact with and finding innovative solutions to problems is truly inspiring to me.
Now, let's talk about hobbies. Do you have any hobbies or interests that you enjoy in your free time?
Yes, I'm quite into hiking and photography. Colombia's diverse landscapes provide incredible opportunities for both these hobbies.
Finally, let's touch on future plans. Do you have any aspirations for after you complete your studies?
Absolutely. I'm aiming to work on sustainable architecture projects that have a positive impact on communities. I believe architecture can contribute significantly to environmental and social well-being.
Excellent. This concludes part 1 of our speaking test. Now, let's move on to part 2. I'm going to give you a topic to speak about. You'll have 1 minute to prepare your response. You can take notes if you'd like. After that, you'll need to speak for 1 to 2 minutes on the given topic. Remember to address all the points on the task card and provide relevant details, examples, and explanations. I'll let you know when your time is up. Here's your topic. Describe a memorable trip you have taken. You should mention where you went, when you went on the trip, who you went with, what you did during the trip. Remember, you have 1 minute to prepare, starting now. Your preparation time is up. Please begin speaking about your memorable trip.
One of the most memorable trips I've ever taken was a journey to Machu Picchu, a stunning ancient Incan city, located in the Andes Mountains of Peru. I embarked on this adventure about 2 years ago, during my summer break from university. I was fortunate to be accompanied by my close friends, Sofia and Alejandro, who are equally passionate about exploring new places. Machu Picchu had always been on my bucket list, due to its historical significance and breathtaking landscapes. We spent several days trekking through the picturesque trails, surrounded by lush greenery and awe-inspiring vistas. The highlight, of course, was reaching the iconic Machu Picchu site itself. The feeling of standing amidst those ancient ruins was truly surreal. During the trip, we also had the chance to immerse ourselves in the local culture. We interacted with the indigenous Quechua people, learned about their traditions, and tasted traditional Peruvian cuisine. It was an enriching experience that deepened our appreciation for the country's history and heritage. Overall, the trip was an incredible blend of adventure, history, and friendship. It's a journey I'll forever cherish, and it ignited my passion for exploring more of the world's wonders.
Well done, Maria. This concludes part 2 of the speaking test. In part 3, we will do a more in-depth discussion on related topics. Are you ready to proceed?
Absolutely, I'm ready.
Firstly, do you think traveling to different places helps people understand and appreciate different cultures better?
Absolutely. Traveling to different places exposes people to diverse ways of life, traditions, and perspectives. It allows us to step out of our comfort zones and immerse ourselves in unfamiliar environments. This first-hand experience can greatly enhance our understanding and appreciation of different cultures.
Moving on, how do you think technology has influenced the way people travel compared to the past?
Technology has had a significant impact on travel. Nowadays, we can research destinations, book accommodations, and plan entire itineraries using our smartphones. This convenience has made travel more accessible and efficient. However, it can also lead to some drawbacks, such as missing out on genuine interactions and experiences if we're too focused on our devices.
Speaking of interactions, do you think learning a few phrases of the local language while traveling is important?
Yes, learning basic phrases in the local language can make a big difference. Even a simple greeting or thank you can show respect for the local culture. It can also help facilitate interactions and build connections with locals, leading to more authentic and meaningful experiences.
Lastly, Maria, some argue that tourism can have negative impacts on the environment and local communities. What are your thoughts on this?
It's true that tourism can bring both positive and negative impacts. While it can boost economies and create jobs, it can also strain resources and contribute to environmental degradation. It's crucial for responsible and sustainable tourism practices to be promoted, ensuring that the benefits of tourism are balanced with the preservation of natural and cultural assets.
That concludes our IELTS speaking practice session. As your IELTS instructor, I'd like to provide you with some feedback on your performance. In part 1, you introduced yourself clearly and responded to the questions with relevant details. Your pronunciation and fluency were excellent, and you maintained a natural conversational flow. Well done. Moving on to part 2, you effectively addressed all the points on the task card while describing your memorable trip to Machu Picchu. Your response was well structured, and you provided specific examples and explanations that showcased your speaking skills. Keep up the good work in expanding upon the given topic. In part 3, your ability to express opinions and engage in a more complex conversation was evident. Your responses were well thought out and covered various aspects of the questions. Remember to continue focusing on maintaining a balanced and well-rounded perspective when discussing different topics. Overall, your performance in this practice session was commendable. You displayed a strong grasp of the English language, effective communication skills, and the ability to express yourself coherently. To further enhance your speaking skills, consider practicing a wide range of topics and continuing to work on providing detailed and well-supported responses. Best of luck in your preparation for the IELTS exam.